strike one. Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 25, Jackie.
It's a solo home run for Christian Yelich, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is wide. Jose Abreu set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Stars, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Charlie Blackmon settles into the box for his first chance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's... Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting 7.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Miguel Montero swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager stands in for the first time. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Lucroy scoops it up. Throw over to Ortiz. Gets him 2 down. Sonny Gray steps in now.
The pitcher, number 3.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run. A solo home run for David Ortiz. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
To 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lays off 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Corey Seager gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's one away. Christian Yelich steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant near the bag at third, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Yelich going back to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Carlos Carrasco will get his first opportunity now. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carrasco is retired, 2 down now. D. Gordon steps in now. Gray gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Well, a pretty productive at bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bradley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Carlos Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is... Miguel Montero heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Leading off with a hitman, catcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The pitcher, number 54,
Sonny Gray will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Line drive to left. Bradley is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Corey Seager is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as we are all knotted up at 2. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. VR ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Jonathan VR makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
shortstop.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Christian Yelich comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Gordon is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Robinson Cano will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. D. Gordon gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Seager with the bare hand.
He's safe.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first. Charlie Blackmon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Popped high in the air. Cano is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. David Ortiz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The right fielder, number 5,
David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. His second of the game as they take the lead. It's now 4-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Carlos Gonzalez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Montero stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Gonzalez racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Corey Seager steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bradley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Sonny Gray will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freddie Freeman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Jonathan Villar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant's got to get rid of it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Christian Yelich strides in, grounded out his last time through. Runners on the move for second. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Runner going a second time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out with the man at first. And now he's on the move again for second. He pulls this one into right, and he will reach up to make the catch. Justin Wilson is on out of the bullpen now. Carlos Carrasco will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Justin Turner is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now, D. Gordon. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Charlie Blackmon stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Tony Watson will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Matt Holliday is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Holliday is retired, and there's one away. Robinson Cano will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. In there at the knees, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jose Abreu stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drew Storen will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Yonhervis Solarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Storen's ready. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Brett Cecil will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was